Let's go inside.
All interested in the field of, caring for this.
Welcome. I'm very happy to see you here today because we would like to present you our babies. It's really a new baby and very innovative project all over the world. It's the first robot making reading rapid test for corona.
The one and only. The one and only. There's no other like that in Germany.
No, this is the first
There's
one.
only one.
This is our ID. We had the ID it was in March of this year, and our target was to make it very quick and very easy for the people. I would like to show you first when a customer comes how we do it. Okay. And afterwards I will explain you the different station and the robot.
Great.
Is it okay?
And Mr. Rau and Mr. Uphoff, they're both partners of this firma. KandJ?
Of the company, KandJ.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I think these days you produce,
So you are
film
not
and so
only
on, and
a
that's very good.
you are not only a consulting company, you also produce equipment.
Yeah,
Yes.
exactly.
We make solutions.
You make solutions.
We make solutions. Okay, so if you have a problem, we make solutions. And now I would like to test Mr. Uphoff. Do you have your QR code and NCOM and okay? So we have a customer now.
Are there volunteers?
So first, Jens was at our website and he filled a form to get a date with me today to make his test, okay? And because he made a date with me, he got a special QR code that I'm going to read, okay?
So all my personal data are encoded in this QR code.
Okay.
So, okay.
So I scan it. And I see Mr. Uphoff is coming, waiting for his test. So I confirm that he is here. I go inside, and now I'm going to prepare a test for him, which is very easy.
Pani sprawdziła i aplikacja potwierdziła, że to jest on, że on przyszedł i że przygotowuje teraz do niego tą próbkę.
This test receives a QR code too. And I'm going to marry them.
Będzie parować próbkę z osobą poprzez kod QR. Wygodne rzeczywiście.
I choose the test because you can make several different tests inside, and I save.
Czyli wybiera się test, który będzie zrobiony. So these are the tests you are running.
Yes, for the moment, yes.
Okay.
This is what is possible for the moment.
Excuse
me, so I have
to... To jest
to-
lista tego, co oni w ogóle mogą testować w swoim laboratorium, tak to nazwijmy, bo to nie tylko jest COVID, ale też inne rzeczy, na przykład HIV, malaria. Influenza? Co to jest influenza? Grypa?
And all our test people always come. Do you know it? When you were young and you go to the doctor, you receive something because you were
It's
brave.
encouraging.
Customer is happy here.
Ciekawy sprzęt.
And it's finished. I have nothing to do more.
Now the droid is doing the job.
Now yes, and the computer and the cloud. So we will wait now 15 minutes because it has to be developed.
Okay.
It will take it, it will read it, and it will send the certificate directly to his email address on his hand.
That means the customer can go after maybe
Yes,
half a minute.
so
I'm already gone.
yes, bye-bye, yeah, everything okay.
And then everything, the rest is organized by the machine.
One of the good experience that we have is because it goes very easy, we have time to discuss with the customer. We don't have to focus on the technique. It's very easy. It takes only 50 seconds if you are 2 persons. If you are 1 person, it takes 1 minute and 40 seconds. And you have finished. So you can do 60 tests per hour without any stress. So you see here we have 3 stations. We have these stations to make the test themselves, okay, and to scan the people. We have this station to make the certificate printed if the person wants to get a paper. We have people, they want to get a paper. They don't want to wait for an email, they want a paper. We have also a scanner to...
But they have to wait anyway.
No, they don't have to wait. He goes and in 15 minutes he gets his certificate and his email
But
address.
yeah, that's what I mean. They need to wait for the printing as well.
Yeah. But it's a digital world. Normally you don't need it. Okay. And we have also the possibility here for the customer who doesn't have any internet at home to make their date directly at this station. Okay. So this is our website, which is going to come now. So you can make a date very easy. I say, okay, I come. I can choose one date. And I have to fulfill this form with the data. And when I do that and say I agree with the term and I confirm, then I get an email and telling, okay, your date is confirmed. And in the second email, they will get this QR code. So it's very easy, it's bound to the system. And you can bind it to a special app to make a digital European certificate.
You can.
Yes, of course. You get here the option. You can make this option okay, and you will receive a QR code that you can scan on your app for cough pass. Just a test certificate, and you will read it, and you get this certificate also digital. Also valid for all Europe.
Yeah.
The test is valid only 24 hours here in Germany, and I know that in some countries these are valid 48 hours, but here we have only a validity of 24. Okay. Maybe I can explain you how a little bit software is built, because it's very easy. You work with tabs. And you have seen I was making a check-in. I have a camera. I have to read the code. I have to validate it and to say, okay, the person is here. I have to scan the test together, and that's all. It's finished. The work is very, very easy. So with 2 scans, you make a complete test. And afterward, I just have to wait that the time is over and the machine is making everything. So we are really able to scan a lot of people within 1 hour, only with 1 person. We have here 2 components in the robot cell. We have a reader, the test reader. And this test reader is very special, and it's also an innovation because it's equipped with camera technique, high camera technique, able to see things that we are not able to see. I will explain. When you have COVID, your eyes is able to read the color of the test cassette only if you have 3 nanogram per milliliter of virus
3 nanograms
substance.
per milliliter of virus.
Yes. The machine is able to read 0.25 nanogram per milliliter. It means that you are able with the machine to recognize the disease 1 to 2 days before you can see it. And the robot arm is only taking the place of a human being. So it's my third hand and also my memories with the timer, because it puts 80 tests in the cabin. It can put 80 tests and remember which test has which timers at which place. Okay. Ignition. So if it's green, then yes. I'm happy to tell you are negative. And it's over. Okay. I would like to show you a little bit what happens if you put it in a wrong way. Sometimes we have a lot of people and we don't look. Normally you have to put the barcode at the front inside. And if you don't remember it, then you put it inside. And it will have a little bit, it will take a little bit time, but it will recognize that we have put it wrong and tell us something very good. It takes normally approximately 10 seconds. Okay, so I have to do it
Jak
again.
się włoży odwrotnie, to jak widać urządzenie samo po prostu testuje, po chwili oddaje, nie? Don't tease the droid.
As soon as you take
You might
one
bite
and you
you.
put it yourself, take it. It makes fun.
Ładna silniczka.
No, it's only photography, so no problem. It's prepared.
But now we have to wait 15 minutes.
Yeah,
Okay.
but it's not a problem because we don't have customers until late.
So we can organize 80 tests for 15 minutes. Maybe it's interesting when you have a crowd of people that want to be tested in a hospital or something like that, or a concert hall.
Natomiast mówię, że to jest jakby też użyteczne w przypadku dużych grup ludzi, koncerty, szpitale, nie? Jak trzeba po prostu naraz przetestować bardzo dużo ludzi, to rzeczywiście jest do zastosowania.
And so it could be done all the day until it's ready with this 80 plates. Okay. So we made already some tests, and we need 12 minutes in order to fulfill the 80 places. Okay.
Use only to COVID, but you can use for
It's not only COVID. You have COVID. Sorry, you have.
Jest lista testów, którą robi to urządzenie.
COVID.
które
You
można-
have COVID and.